I want to talk to you today about the Nemo Fillo Pillow. Sounds quite quirky, but you can see right here it says the Fillo. And this is definitely a really cool pillow. It's my go-to pillow when I'm going backpacking into the wilderness as of late, just due to the fact of its size, its weight, and its comfort, which we'll talk about a little bit later. So let's talk about some of the specifics of this pillow. It's 10.5 inches wide and it's 17 inches long. So you have definitely a medium-sized pillow. I mean, you can always get larger ones or smaller ones. This kind of fits in the middle as far as packable pillows go. As far as how to pack it, I'm going to unpack it here for you and show you just how easy it is. I've used this traveling, I've used this in just car camping, I use this backpacking. This is definitely the one that I'm grabbing nowadays, just for the sheer fact of the comfort. So as you can see, you kind of unpack it like that, and what it has on the top here is a air capsule. They call it capsule, but it's definitely where you're going to put the air in and out. So you twist it, you pull it up, and then you can fill this up with air. Alright, so I went ahead and filled it up there, and you can see that it definitely expands out to the dimensions I said. And then what you want to do is take this stuff sack, push it into the pillow, and then it has a little Velcro right here that you go ahead and put that on, and it buttons up real nice. So as you can see, it has this nice micro suede front to it, and underneath there is actually memory foam. And what I do is I actually don't even fill it up this far. Normally, I'm not a big fan of having it super filled. I like to have it around this area right here, just because with the memory foam, when you have it super filled, it's just not my comfort level. And that's the cool thing about filling up the air, because when you fill up the air up here, it fills up a separate compartment inside of the pillow. It's not actually filling up the area where the memory foam is, so you don't have to worry too much about the whole antibacterial part of it or the bacterial part of it, compared to some other ones on the market that you blow up. So as you can see, it's definitely easy to unpack. It's easy to fill up. It only takes a matter of seconds, and it's easy to get to where you want it. And you can definitely get all the air out of it relatively easy. It has this nice nozzle right here. As far as the weight of it, it's 11 ounces, so you're about 5 ounces under a pound, and it's definitely lighter weight compared to some of the other pillows on the market. And the fact that you can fill it up with air. You can also see in the back here there's some bungee straps. I'm sure someone could tell me why these bungee straps are here, as I'm really not sure why. I'm sure you can actually take some of your garments or apparel or whatever, put it in here, and kind of make the pillow a little bit more fluffier, or what have you. I'm not really sure why they're here. I'm sure someone will comment and tell me why they're here, but I've never used them. I've always just used the back here. I used it on plane, used it in hiking and backpacking, and used it car camping. I just like this a lot. It's my size. I know they make smaller pillows because people want to pack light, but I'm alright with packing kind of medium weight stuff. Everything doesn't have to be super lightweight for me. So as far as putting it back in, you just go ahead and open that up. You bring out this stuff sack, and then you just stuff it into the stuff sack. And the stuff sack's kind of backwards, and you have to push it into the stuff sack like this. You want to make sure you have all the air out of this before you begin your backpacking, before you begin your packing of it back in adventure, which is rather difficult on camera. And as you're stuffing it in, what I recommend is just push this down, make sure all the air is out of there. So as you can see, it packs up really small. It's about the size of my palm. The fact that the overview here is that this has been on probably between 5 and 10 different backpacking adventures. This has been on a few airplane rides. It's been on a car camping adventure or two, and this is the one that I go to. The fact of the lightweightness, the fact of how small it packs up, and the fact that the memory foam is just extremely comfortable, and you can adjust that air nozzle to your comfort. It really doesn't get better for me. And I know at around $40, this is definitely something that is on the higher end, particularly for a pillow. But if you want something that's going to last for a while, which I really haven't seen any wear or tear on this at all, and the fact that it's washable, this is definitely something I would look into. So if you're willing to pack some more weight in, this might not be for you, but if you're looking for something that's mid-weight, not super lightweight, but definitely comfortable, I would definitely take a look at this Nemo Fillo Pillow. Such a weird little name. But if you guys have any questions or anything, let me know. In the comments down there, go ahead and put down what you guys are using for your pillows and your backpacking adventures, etc. Or better yet, make a video about it. And until next time, later. I really don't think there's a bellow picture. Jesus Christ.